Let's go to work. Hey! Cheater! Everybody thinks that Jim is cleaning up the shop.
Jim is.
That's what everybody online thinks Jim's doing. No.
What?
Jim is not cleaning up the shop. Let me try to give a clue here.
What would they be in here for this one?
Doorway, path. Yep. Doorway, path, pathway.
Well, I'm seeing it, but I don't understand what he's talking about. So.
And then we have
Nobody
an
else,
exit.
nobody else try to overthink this either.
Exit. That's what Jim's doing.
Yeah, it shouldn't be overthought.
Larry wants to know what this is for. What this is for is when you put your foot right here on the motorcycle. It's to keep you from your foot wandering into other parts on the back of the motorcycle. Now Cliff wanted this out here flush, but he didn't want to put this out here because he didn't want to put no screw in it. Well, if I'd have had this flush and then run this piece up to there, it's the same thickness as this, so, you know, could build this up with a bigger weld, and then grind that edge off for it to come back flush. Could do that, but then it wouldn't have no backside to the weld.
Got some bigger pipe to put underneath it out here. Got all the way too close right there. Get them to start.
Oh yeah, we're rolling now.
Grab this one.
This is how I move machinery.
And 7,000-pound barrels.
All we need is this long pipe out of here, and we put something on top of it, and I can set tools or my junk, or you know how it is. And I just found another grease gun I didn't know I had. We got to see if it works, because the red one out yonder ain't working. Give that thing a little clean up.
Thinking about was putting a little ear right here, coming off here with an arm, and that way I can fasten this to it. See, all this right here is all up in the way. Very fortunate to have a good vacuum, because at one time you could never put a camera around this contraption whatsoever.
No.
See all the holes down in there? Should have been replaced back in 1929.
Yeah, I picked it up.
That's what this needs. And yeah, this won't last long. You have to change these often. I have to stick my foot through here And I'm looking all around the camera here, and then I have to straddle my arms around it. It's really difficult. And that's what I'm thinking about. Yeah.
Man, have y'all ever heard anybody complain so much in your life? I can't believe it.
It's all up in the way. The anvil's over here. This machine's hooked up. I can't get to my little flat wheel, as I call it, 1x42 belt sander. The knife grinder's not hooked up, but I do got this hooked up. And if it don't slip down in there, man, I tell you what. Just get one-handed and see what happens. That baby can't go. I've run out of that stuff. Just got to go out here and hide by this leaf. Rip that. Little thread's got to be hung back up out of the way. Now, let me see if I can't clean this up a little. Yeah. That mark from there. Cut some of this off. Get it on course?
Yeah.
This is a perfect view now, as long as it's Windows Mute. And this is also a perfect example of they should have record mode with that door shut, because once you open up the door, I got to be looking all around the door.
Yeah. The cheaper cameras don't have the viewfinder on them. But that's a pretty cool little setup there. You really don't even need to look in there and see what you're doing, just watch the screen right here.
Yeah. At least the tripod's out of the way now.
Very true.
Alright, let's try this thing out.
That's the watermelon going on. And then that's about as big as they get and fizzle out. Here for the last several years. We gotta come pick some maters. From there to right now.
She has some weight to her. Not like the last week. Feeling like it just will. Like I said, I don't believe it.
Alright. We'll try. We'll certainly know when we get right here. It's resting place. Yeah, it's about that time. I done been beat down. Thinking about doing the chicken video on Adobe, and I might even use Pinnacle. I can't do none of the stuff at the end like I can on Adobe, but it's time for a change. You can copy all the files off your card at one time and put it on Adobe. On Pinnacle, you have to put it on there one at a time. That sucks. And that grinder right there I bought is probably the worst grinder that I have ever had. Has no RPM. A giant roller for a bandsaw. It looks like that guy was making for somebody. Come with a milling machine. The wheels on this bandsaw ain't rolled in since the time David stayed over here. Oh, way back in. Maybe I can get back to this tomorrow. Maybe. Oh yeah, just fight me every inch of the way.
movie.